early birds and night owls. Nox here with more SimAirport. There have been quite a few issues here, as you can tell. We are not actually boarding very many passengers, and this one failed to reserve the runway, which is actually really unfortunate for us because that means we need to sort things out a little bit better. That way we can get all of our flights landing and potentially not lose anything. But you know, since we need a little bit of money, I'm going to say let's go over here and start changing things up. I'm going to charge 20 bucks per, and I think we could get away with $1,000 for runway usage, maybe even $25 per passenger. Let's see if that works. We do have a Forward Air here, and Atlantic International just terminated. Beautiful. That's kind of what I want to see, even though it sucks right now. That's kind of want to see because currently we have too many flights. And that's causing the problems that we just saw with canceled flights and whatnot. So now we have this big gaping hole there. We can actually move some flights around here. Like this, I want to go at like 6:45. Let's see, that one is a 737. That works there. I want to have another smaller flight up in here. Do we have another, 707, fine, that'll work. That'll work. And as for down here, I will have a 767. Now, what I want to do with this, since these are both very small, I will leave that gap just like that. But for this one here, let's move this all the way up in here. I want to have that kind of gap there. Oh, that's actually pretty big, so I can't do that. That is potentially problematic. Alright, let's swap some things around here. I know putting so many 767s together kind of sucks, especially since that's going to take way too much of our stuff, but that one's not a 767. I can swap that around, though. Let's go ahead and have that like all the way there. So that's 6 o'clock, that's 6:45, then 45 minutes after that will be 7:30. Alright, so let's move that one around so we could have that at 7:30. Not too far. There we go. Okay, so this one here, that could be at the furthest end there just because of the fact that I feel like it doesn't really need that much time. And for another small one, we could go ahead and do this and just shorten it up a little bit just like that there. Maybe that'll work, hopefully? I might need to move that in a little bit more, but we'll see as we go along. So there we go. There's another 767. I guess what I want to do is let me scoot this up down here. Let me move this like to right there. That's just half an hour. Nope, move that to right there. And then this guy here will have something like that. That should be okay. Let me move this one in that way. Move this one in that way. And hopefully that will be fine. If not, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to continue switching things around. But for now, it should be fine. So let's see how that goes. Of course, you know, we have our daily expenses, which we have to watch out for. But yeah, I think I definitely want another runway. I do see a lot of people here that just don't do anything at all. They're just like, whatever, you know, I can't actually check in, which kind of sucks. So I wonder, do we actually need a baggage situation right now? Because it seems like they are ending up with, not a good time, basically. Like, that guy has a bag. Is that really that bad? I wonder if it's about queues. Would they actually get mad about queues? I'm not sure. But let's try that out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop a queue for basically everybody. I'm going to say let's start the queue over here. Bring it down this way and bring it down this way. Bring it here and then finally there. What is this color situation? What is that? Not sure. Alright, so can I go ahead and assign that to this queue here? That's going to be for everybody. And same thing with this one. Assign that to that queue there. And let's see if queuing actually makes them change their lives up. Because clearly they are, holy. Jeez. Well, hopefully that'll help something out. It seems like maybe we're dealing with too many people for sure. No wonder we're barely getting anybody out. So we definitely need more of everything, it seems. Which is fair enough. I can agree to that. So what we're going to do then is actually probably bring a wall all the way across here. And, ooh, geez, I'm trying to think of how to do this. Because what I want to do is I want to have a bigger security section, like maybe further down the way here. Have them be able to go up, and then here they can come downstairs to actually peace out. So that way, you know, we can actually block that off. So that would entail locking this off so we can actually only get to stairs that end up at the other side, which seems a little bit silly and not really sensical in a sense, you know? Oh, wait, they're all going through now. Hey, that works. We got a lot of people here for that flight, so that's not that bad. Yeah, okay, so far that was not that bad. There have been worse, though, so that's why I want to take care of this as soon as is possible. And there we go, $1,000. Always good to see. Do we have any other flights for today? We do have 2 more. So we basically only missed one, but we did miss out on a lot of passengers, which we could have gotten a ton more money for. Not great. Not great at all. And I think that since today we didn't actually use gate A3, we are in for bigger and much more intense problem tomorrow. So how much did this thing cost us? 10,000 per block, and we need, I believe, what was it, 15 blocks? Yeah, no, that's not affordable for us right now, unless we were to have loans, which I don't remember if we do. Bank loans? No, we don't. How's research going? It is going for land expansion. Aha, that's right. We want the land expansion over everything else. Well, that explains why we don't have loans, but it would be nicer if we could then do this here. Then maybe we can get another runway on this side here. Depends really on how much space we get once we purchase some land over on this side here, right? Alright, so what kinds of flights did we lose, if any? I'm going to say that we did not actually book any for this side here, which is actually great. I know, you're probably like, what kind of crack are you smoking right now? Don't worry, I'm not smoking anything. I'm actually trying to be a little bit sensible about this because this one arrives at 9:30, this one at 10, so that'll give it plenty of time. That'll give all of these plenty of time. So let's just say that this one's going to come in at a little bit sooner than that one. Let's say it's 9:30, this one at 9. That sounds good. And now we can actually scoot these over a little bit. Okay, that's maybe not that much. But I like that one where it is. We're going to scoot this one over just a little bit like that, and this one over a little bit like that. That way we have some more space up in here to allow, let's see, any 767s? These are all 767s. Well, that's fine, but I'm looking for these two here. So we have to move those two in here, although this is not going to happen today. This is going to have to happen tomorrow, but that's okay with me. So this tiny flight here should have plenty of time. You know what? That should have so much time. That's going to be good. So let's just go ahead and do that and leave that one with that much space. This one has plenty of space. Wait, did somebody else leave us or did I just leave that empty? I'm going to say I left it that empty. Okay, so that should leave us with plenty of space there. This one should be okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Of course, we're going to end up with some catastrophe first during the first little bits of time, but hey, you know, you don't reach success without failure like that first, right? Right? Somebody please back me up on this. Okay, so bigger security, bigger ticketing. I imagine that we would need more ticketing, so let's just go ahead and do that immediately, because I did leave, you know, plenty of space on both sides to get that part done. Although that might entail actually moving our garbage, which, oh boy, that's going to be a trip and a half for us. Let's see, ticketing desks. There we go. So let's go ahead and drop some ticketing desks there, too. I think adding 4 should be more than enough. And of course, we're going to go ahead and zone that out just like that here. And here, I'm not so sure if we need... Oh, wow, they actually moved the zone. Nice. But yeah, I'm not so sure if we need more kiosks. I think we might, so I might have to drop some, like, somewhere else. I didn't plan out this ticketing zone well enough. I know, but I wasn't really trying to. If I'm honest, I wasn't really trying to. Okay, so for security, if we are to block people off, you know what? Isn't this, as soon as we get back here, this is the unsecure area in here. That's just about it. All of this is meant to be secure. Or we could keep it unsecure and then just end up with security situations here. Move these all the way on this side, and let's see. That should be okay, right? Maybe over here they should be okay, not there. We could have maybe one set here, one set there, just because of the fact. So I will try that actually. Let me go ahead and dismantle this one and dismantle this one. We'll move just the escalators first, and then later on we'll move the stairs. Okay, so there we go. Pending, no, not pending delete. We're pending storage, right? And here we go with our first, what? Oh, I hate that. I hate it. They're still doing it. They're still going to the exact first ticketing desk that they see. So let's just go ahead and assign these again. Assign these to this queue as well. And can I actually assign this one to that queue? Because if I can, that would be cool. No, I can't. I'm going to have to move the queue a slight bit, but that should not be a problem. Let's see. Queues. Oh, queues. You're always so difficult, I swear. Let's shrink this queue. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I didn't realize it works like that, but that's cool. Alright, actually, let's just get rid of that queue altogether. So if we started, like, all the way up in here, we can't actually reach that guy. So I'm going to have to start, like, closer to the middle here, maybe? Reach it out all the way over here. Bring it, like, up in there. Oh, that's starting a new one. My bad. Let's bring this all the way up in here. Good. And then bring this all the way, shoop. I know it's going to be a little bit weird on this side especially, but I am okay with that. Alright, so now longer queue. Even though those generally don't work super well for us. I should maybe just go and do individual queues, but I'm not really concerned with that at all. So hopefully this works. Let's see, can close that one, assign that, good, and this one please. Yes, good. Okay, y'all get back in the queue because you are not actually cheating, okay? You are not cutting ahead in line because that is not how this game works, okay? And maybe it does. Well, clearly that's how it works right now, but that's fine. So we could use some more agents for this area up in here since clearly the other people left to work down there. So let's go ahead and hire some more 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be all right. It looks like we can hire a COO, so let's go ahead and drop down that office right now. Let's see, it was like that. Then we drop that there. Yeah, it looks just about right. All right, not bad. And now we just need a door and our office stuff to actually wrap this up. So, oh, I keep forgetting that we can't drop that just yet. Not until we have everything in. So let's just go ahead and put the desk in. Why not, right? Why waste time when we could do this? And I can't flip things. I still can't flip things for whatever reason. I still have not learned the ways. All right, there we go. So that's going to be zoned out as an office. Electrical, no, office right here. All right, beautiful. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do this for the COO so we can actually do the rest of the things that we need. So there we go. Welcome to your new office. Did you finish this? 3.9 hours. I like that we didn't actually have to have a COO for that, but we will have to have a COO for like the light rail transit controls and whatnot, so that part kind of sucks. Wait, what? We need to have a CPA? Lower income tax. You know what? That's not that bad. That's going to help out maybe, like, you know, obviously later on. I definitely want to go for loans, like, as soon as possible. And look at that security. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. How are we actually doing right now? Reneged? Yeah, that's the one that canceled before, so I'm not concerned with that at all. Look at this situation. I love it. I actually love it. I love when I cause catastrophe. It's just pretty cool to me. All right, so up in here, we want to go ahead and throw down our escalators. So let's see. Escalators. Here we go. So I need the escalator down going first, and I think I flipped it before, right? So flip, and we can put it just like right over here. There's some space there. Good. Wait, was it going like that? Whatever, I'll do it just like that. And then this one's gonna go on the opposite side over here. Something like... Well, no, that looks silly if they're both like that, but whatever. I think it looks a little better, actually. Not so silly, somewhat better, basically. Also, I'm not really a fan of having them here because this still doesn't give us a space for security. If anything, I might have to move these offices, basically. That seems to be the only thing that might save us here. So, now that those are down, though, let's go ahead and dismantle these stairs here. And they can just use that for now. I know. There's so much going on here. You don't know how to get upstairs? Well, I'll tell you how. Oh, nope, your flight just left. Sorry. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. They are not happy with us at all, though. They are really not happy with us. Okay, so let's just go for the staircase now, because we can. Let's see, stairs. Oh, objects. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Alright, so staircase down means we have to do it basically like this. If I flipped it, it just looks weird apparently, so I guess I do that now. Is that my new thing? That looks like it's my new thing. Okay, sure, I'll just do it just like that, because apparently that looks better. I guess it does, in a way. Sure, I'll accept it. And there we go, stairs are there, so now we can get rid of these guys if we actually need to make our security area a wee bit bigger. Naturally, though, we still need to move these, so, where will those go? Because honestly, currently the space situation, not the greatest. We do have the money, though, to expand our foundation, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that right now before anything bad happens here. So let's just go ahead and expand it out to there. There? I mean, that's basically free space there where that is, so sure, I'll use that for maybe the offices then, because why not? It seems just about right. Okay, I think I figured it out, you guys. I think I have it all figured out. Maybe, kind of, sort of, not really. We'll get it eventually. We shall have it eventually. But there we go. Our workers now have new jobs, and these guys are still like, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss my flight. You're like, yeah, maybe you will, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Just take another one a few days into the future once I actually have this all sorted out, okay? Okay. Alright, so bright side, we are still making money, except for the part where I actually just spent a bunch on this, but hey, this is going to help us out, so I'm okay with it. If you're okay with it, are you guys okay with the problems I've caused here? Because, isn't that the entertaining part, trying to actually figure out how I'm going to solve this whole problem? Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Alright, so any flights that have been canceled besides the one that was reneged since yesterday? No, but we have not been leaving with all of the passengers. However, We have been leaving with more than we did yesterday. So I guess that's so much better than what we have been doing, you know, since yesterday. Whew, okay, yes, a lot of problems. You guys are missing your flights. There's just way too many people here. I don't think they have it figured out yet how to get upstairs. You guys, you realize that if you just get through here, you can actually get to this gate as well, right? Don't be dumb. Be smart. Ugh, sometimes some people... Whoa, what? Waiting for flight crew to board. Check highlight passengers to see why. I mean, they're coming. They're just slow, apparently. Get in there. Jeez. Oh, look at all the passengers still coming in for this, too. That's interesting. I like that feature, though. You can see where the crew is, because clearly they're still just chilling here. So I'm going to assume that we might just miss another flight just because of that. But again, we're still getting money, so I am not much... I know I should be concerned, but I am not really that concerned. Okay, so now we have this downstairs area, and that means I can move these offices, which is great. That's exactly what I want to do. And I'm sorry, CFO and COO, you're not going to have offices for a little while. Deal with it. Okay, so what kind of size of space do we need up in here? Let's see. Planning, yes. So we're going to need a total of a 6x9. So if we do it right in this corner here, we can do a 6x9 just like that there. I'm going to see about not doing that, though. Let's do maybe a 6x9 right here, because that'll leave space. Actually, this is weird. That is a very weird little spot there. The reason why I wanted to leave space there is because that's where this wall should be and that's where that wall should be. So this is like a 6x10. Not really working for me, but we're going to have to make it work out somehow. So maybe one of them gets a bigger office. Oh, that would be so bad. Also, I'm pretty sure we don't have to make it that big. It has like extra space here that we should not be using. We should instead be making this let me just clear that out right now. The wall should be right there. So this is going to be I think that's going to be just a 9x5. Yeah, 5x9, 9x5, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and just drop that down then, just right in here in this corner. So that way I won't even notice that something's weird about it. There we go. Problem solved. Kind of. I know I say that a lot, but that's just how I feel, okay? I've solved kind of sort of the problem. And there we go. So now all we need are doors and desks and everything else. So let's go ahead and dismantle this stuff, so we can redo it all where we need to actually do it. Let's get rid of the doors as well, because we're going to need those. I'm not going to buy new doors just because we decided to place something else somewhere else. Yeah, sorry, you don't have a proper office anymore. Ooh, a flight was canceled, right? Yeah, there we go. That's not good, because I love Starflight. I know they're not my bae, but whatever, you know. Oh, God, I can't believe... I know, I just said that, and I can't believe I just said that. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Let me clear that out before I go ahead shooting myself in the foot again. Alright, but yeah, they're not my favorite airline. They're just another one that gives us a ton of money. Sorry, you guys, you're just chilling in rooms that aren't really rooms anymore, but hey, you know, it all happens for a reason. Okay, so now we have this situation going on up in here. Let's get our doors back in. They are in stock. Good. I don't know why I pressed play. That was my bad. Let's go and grab our desks, which will basically be right here. See, we have plenty of space still. There was no reason I made those that big, was there? I just decided to do it, unless this says we have to have a specific size. No, we don't. Aha! So that was just my bad, basically. Alright, so that should be fixed up once we actually get those desks in there. That means we can actually get rid of these walls, clear these walls out. All of that right there. Good. And I'm going to move this for sure somewhere over here, just because we don't exactly need it to be on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a foundation now. I know. You're spending so much money on foundation. Why? Because it works. That is so much money, actually. Never mind. Take it back. Let's go and do... get out of here. Let's go and do that. What? Did they not grab their office yet? Or is that office not designated for them? Something here is a little bit funky. I see desks. I see chairs. Ah! The zoning is a bit weird. Alright, there we go. That's solved. That's solved. Go ahead and grab your office again. There we go. Whew! I was worried for 1 second that we did not have everything for the loans, which we clearly are in desperate need of. So that's not where we get loans now, is there? That's where we get the research for the loans. Good. And how do we do the land inspection? 563,000. Well, yeah, clearly not going to happen anytime soon, so we're going to have to maintain a very small airport until we become super rich. Beautiful, just beautiful. Are we even making any money right now? Like, that's probably one of those things that should be... That's not good. We are not really making money, are we? Because that should be not in the parentheses. So, oh wait, that's for just the day. So can I see from yesterday? Cash flow is, expenses are pretty high. Yeah, expenses are super high. That's not looking good at all. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go back into pricing, wherever the heck that is, right here. Ooh, wait a second. We can change a lot of things. Let's just go ahead and bump that up a little bit. Save that. Actually, I can bump this up as well, but now I can't do that now because I just saved it. Ugh. And we can see these things, but we can't change anything about it. Womp womp. So that part kind of sucks. Transport capacity, we needed a lot of transport there. That part also sucks, but what are we going to do when we are working with what we have right now as, you know, as best as possible? Also, I really wish I would have known that. Wait, this was not that expensive. We can buy that one. That was just way too insane, though. And there's no land here. Wait, what? So you're saying I'm going to have to move my airport all the way this way so I can actually get the proper land up in here. And the roads are not going to have to be in this section here. They're going to have to be further up here. Okay, so we're starting with a small airport, basically. Gotcha. Alright, well, now that I know the way things are going to go here, that part kind of sucks. Also, I realized that I may have zoned this out for gates, and I'm going to need to save some of this space here for some of the taxiway, right? Let me see. How much was that zoned out? So we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Ha! Yeah, no. So we basically have to clear out a big section here because that's not exactly gonna work. Like, I'd need this for the taxiway, basically, and we know how that's going to turn out for us. So let's just get rid of all of that there. So we're only going to have, oh geez, 1, 2, 3 gates on this side, and this is just going to be like that? No. So that means we have to basically redo this area. I know, it sounds like, why are you doing this right now? Well, because I mean, what are we going to build right now with $39,000? Am I right here? So let's go and remove all this, and we have to basically move this over here, or, oh gosh, I don't even want to think about it, buy a new one? Okay, so we know that this is basically, the runway's gonna go here, taxiway's gonna go here. So just like that there. And we actually, oh wait, we don't need a taxiway there, do we? We just build it all the way across here. And then what do we do with the runway here? I guess we don't need that. Oh, well, I take it back. We're gonna have it's just the same. I guess I thought of this already and I didn't realize it. I might be a genius and I didn't know it. I know you're laughing. I know you are. Shush. Okay, so let's just go ahead and drop that there, and over here. There we go. Perfect. So that's still good as it is. I thought, you know, we had a big catastrophe on our hands here with planning, but I think we're okay. The only issue that's not okay, clearly, is the, oh gosh, 2 of them renamed airlines. How's our situation here looking? Pretty empty, I'd say. Very empty, but that's okay. I think we can still deal with this somehow. Let me just scoot this like over there, because why not? We'll just have some situations moving in like that there. Well, let's move this one in like that, and maybe that should be okay. Actually, let me just scoot it in one more. There we go. So now we have plenty of space for that, and this should maybe go like that, just to, you know, toss things around, have more space and more time for other people who will actually bring us in the money. And as you can see, we are making money now. So I am going to assume that we are actually boarding passengers now, and it looks like, yes, we are netting some cash here. So are we actually boarding as many passengers as possible? Not exactly. We can do better. Come on, you guys. Choppy choppy. We can do much better than this. I know we can, okay? I'm being positive, so you have to be positive too. That's a bad way to think about things. Alright, so if we are to get a 4th gate here, just to, you know, satisfy some of the, relieve, excuse me, some of these guys here, we'll do it just like that there. I'm just going to buy that in now because, well, why not? For our security, though, we are clearly going to have a different situation going on in here. So what I'm going to do is we are going to have a wall right where all these people are stepping. And as you can see, we could potentially move that. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move that back. Let's go ahead and drop this wall right here. I don't know if that's still going to be valid, but I want people to move this way, and I'm going to move this out. I really have got to do that. So you dismantle, and then we'll have our security just lining up along the way here. That way we can actually take care of everybody, and they'll all have to take the stairs. Sorry, but that's just the way it is here. Okay, so hopefully that'll help us out. I think we might need some more kiosks in terms of ticketing. So what if let's see, objects, ticketing kiosks. Ticketing kiosks, ticketing kiosks. Alright, so what if I just did that in the back here? Would that make everybody angry? Because they're probably going to be like, why are you doing this? Like, there's already enough people here. Well, I'm just going to buy 2 more then, because I really don't feel like doing any more than that. Okay, so there we go. They have to take the stairs. They're probably all really mad at us, and I don't know how the golf cart is going to take the stairs, but they have to figure it out themselves. Oh, geez. So there's somebody stalling on the runway right now? There is a lot of stalling on the runway. Can we break this deadlock here? Break deadlock? Hello? Oh, somebody was taking off. Well, that part sucks. That part really sucks. Goodbye money. Okay, well, we just kissed goodbye to all the money that we were about to spend. I'm gonna spend it anyway. Okay, so security. Let us see. We're gonna go ahead and drop security all the way through to right here. And that way we can make proper use of this. Let's go ahead and start dismantling some of these things. Mostly because we kind of need to do that like right now to get this right. So, I'm going to actually dismantle some of these guys as well. I know I can, just dismantle them like myself. Like with other things, with other tools I should say. But, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so let's see. ID check stands. We're actually going to have to move all these guys first. So, what I'm going to do, so we can actually have enough metal detectors, is I'm going to, let's see, metal detectors. Good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and line them up like this. And it's going to be a little bit weird. Or, I can actually do doubles like this, right? It doesn't work like that anymore, it seems. That's unfortunate. Okay, cancel you. Right-click, cancel project. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and drop this guy some other way then. I guess maybe I should do it just like this. I can fit 3 of them that way. I can fit 2 of them that way. Okay, so no matter what I do, I'll always fit just 2. Fair. Okay, let's cancel that project there. We still have 3 in stock. Did I accidentally buy more at one point? Huh. Alright, I'll leave that just like that. Let's do some more just like this, even though I have a feeling that they're not exactly going to use the ones at the back. But hey, if they do, great. If not, well, my bad. Alright, now we need some more of these bag scanners. Where are they? Here we go. Alright, so the bag scanners, how do I currently have them? Just like this. And they're flipping that way. Can I do them back to back if I did this? Not at all. Alright, so we know that they're not usable in this. Wait a second. 1, 2... Maybe I can get 3 in here. Hold on a second. If I do it like that, I can do it? Yeah. Alright, so let's just do that. I can't do that there, but I can do it there. Ah, come on! So no matter what I do, it seems like I'll always have some weird situations. Well, this does allow us more space for whatever we need, and we can even put 2 of them together like this. I don't like that, though. I really don't like that. So let's just go ahead and do that. And I think the thing that we need the most of is just the ID check stands, because that's where people get caught up a lot, it seems. So I'm going to just stick with this situation here and try to work around that. So let's go ahead and buy 1, 2, 3, 4, because we just added 4 more new staff, or 4 more new areas for staff. And that should be fine. Alright, let's dismantle that, and dismantle that, so they'll go and use that one, or these back here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a massive row of ID check stands. We'll keep the one that's there in the front for now, because we kind of need one. Okay, so to do this, we're going to need to just maybe drop them like this. Like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be the 8th one. Alright, hopefully that will be enough, because if it isn't, we are going to have some problems. Let's dismantle that now that we have this taken care of. And good. Alright, so now I just need to get that guy from over here, and I'm thinking I'm going to try to attach a queue. If the queues have been fixed, it should be okay. If not, then we will clearly have some problems. But for now, I'm going to assume that they're going to be alright. So let's go ahead and drop a queue right here, drop it right here. We're going to extend it all the way out over to the very end, because, of course, that's kind of what we have to do just because we have all the zone to be used. And should I bring it up there? Yeah, you know what? They only have one way to enter, and this is it. So I can do this, I can bring it back up, or I'm just going to leave it like there. I think that's a big enough queue. It's like huge. So I should just be okay with that. And even the flight crew can go through here. Yeah, they're going to have to, because I'm not going to do anything else. So let's go ahead and assign that there. We're going to assign, oh, this guy, right, that guy there. Good. Okay, so let's try to get that going and see how that turns out for us now that we have slightly expanded security, if you want to call it that. So, how many more people did we just hire? Because, no, what? The bag scanners are right there! What kind of crack are you guys smoking? Oh, they're not being manned. Ha-ha! 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more. Is that good enough? 4? Anybody? Anybody working here? Apparently not. There's 2 people. Okay, so I need to hire 2 more. 1, 2. There we go, because I can't math. So that should be great for us. And let's just make sure that these are all assigned to this queue, because otherwise, guess what's going to happen? People are not going to queue up. They're just going to run in here and be like, hey, so it's my turn now, right? No. You do not cut line, basically. That's what I hated when the passengers do. All right, that's already assigned, so that should be good. Whew. All right, so it looks like queues work now, which is great to see. And, well, I guess we have to wait until tomorrow to see how bad this turns out to be, because that's when all the problems will start arising. So do we have space here for the escalators? We do, but it'll block everything off unless I was to flip them, but I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to leave the stairs for now, and I guess escalators later if that seems to work out for us. Oh, what? We're getting a flight now? Oh, that's a late guy, right. And let's see, reneged by airline, beautiful. Don't you just love it? But I do want to see how this situation works for us, because if that's still too much, then yeah, we can't take on more flights. But if it seems like it's working fairly well, then I'm going to say more flights might be a-okay. So one thing I want to do right now is I want to move the garbage zones. We're going to move this garbage zone all the way out to further down here because we don't want it being close to our ticketing. Yeah, I know we need it. Relax. Let's just do something like that. Is that going to be good enough? The game's still saying that we need more. I doubt that, dude. I doubt it. Alright, so let's just go ahead and expand this ticketing zone. 1, I'm going to say let's just do 2 on this side because we need to move the kiosks. And let's do 2 on that side just because we can get new kiosks. Alright, so let's dismantle those in favor, of new kiosks. And I will not add anything that the passengers enjoy until the point that we get the very basics set up. I know they're going to stay unhappy for a while, but I am okay with that. I know it sounds like very, very rude and fascist maybe, but I'm going to just leave it as is. So, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for, or maybe I meant dictatorish, not fascist, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that in there. And some person is staring at the queue like, oh my gosh, I can't get in the queue because your flight just left. Is that what you saw? Maybe that's what she saw. So, baggage claim, as you can see, now has been widened up. We can use this whole area basically as baggage claim, which would be kind of nice. Because why not? So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and slowly dismantle these. That way we can use this as soon as possible before any other flights get here, before any other passengers get here. We're going to need our security exits. There we go. Anything stock? There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that's what you want to see. That's exactly what you want to see. So let's go ahead and expand this out to right there, and those should get installed as soon as possible. It looks like we're working fairly well here. People are zooming through the large queue, which is great because, we don't want them taking forever in the queue. I like how they're just... At least that saves time, And are these... yeah, they've been built in. Good. Okay, so now we have all of this area. So people should be able to spread out, and hopefully that will not cause problems. As for security, it seems to be pretty okay right now. We could potentially use more ID check stands once we get more people coming in, because as you can see, it's still a bit busy here. Although not all of them are busy at the same time, so that's a little bit sketchy. Oh, I just saw some flight crew too. That was pretty cool. What I don't like from what I'm seeing is it looks like we need more metal detectors. That's where things are going very slowly. So more metal detectors, you say? Yes, I believe that's exactly where we're going to have to go with this. Expanded security section even further than what we already have? Well, technically we can expand it all the way to the stairs and then force them up the stairs because honestly, there's nothing down here for them. So let's try to do that and see how that turns out for us. So right there, and we will go ahead and expand our, let's see, zones, security, all the way to the very end here. Alright, so what I'm going to do then is just add some more metal detectors and some more staff for the metal detectors, and hopefully that should be enough. Uh-oh, they seem to be very confused. What's wrong? I blocked them. You guys still have a way to walk, trust me. So let's just go ahead and do this. 2, 4, and 6. Alright, so we need now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so hopefully that should be taken care of. And they still have a way to walk, so if they're being dumb, then they're just gonna be dumb, huh? What now? What is it? What's wrong with you? Also, I realize these are facing the wrong way, so yes, I do have to flip them. My bad. I'll do that later on once we actually get to redoing this area, because, again, it's still just testing things out and making sure that they're working just the way that I want. Alright, how much does it cost? $40,000. Well, we have that now, but I'm not going to spend my money on that. Let's go and clear that out. How is our loan research doing? That is not it. Here. Alright, let's go ahead and research the second one then, so we can get bigger and better loans. And after that, I will research the interest rates because, you know, when we borrow loans, it tends to take a while to pay them back. When I borrow loans, it tends to take a while to pay them back. And so I want to make sure that we have plenty of money left over after interest and whatnot to actually do that. For now, let's see. There's tons of people coming in right now, so I want to see if this works. They are taking the furthest... Really? There are other ones that you can go through, but you're just deciding to queue up for the ones in the back. Some people, you see this? They're just ignoring these ones. What? What do you guys want from me? I guess I'm flipping them? I guess I'm flipping them so they can face towards this wall up here? Okay, well, that's something that I didn't think would happen right now, but I guess so. Let's go ahead and get started on these ones that are barely being used. Let's just get rid of one row. That way they can just use those guys there. Alright, so free security staff. Go ahead and run around. Just don't streak, please. We don't want any streaking security staff. I know you think you're the law, but trust me, you are not the law. Alright, so I'm going to have to flip this like this way here and keep them right here, smack dab in the middle, which kind of sucks, but basically that's the way it works. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. So, I mean, I can technically just go ahead and start deleting these and moving them over on this side as well, but I'm not going to concern myself with that right now. Now they go, like, all the way over here and then go up and out, which I guess it doesn't matter. No, we can get rid of these, though, so that's good. Let's go ahead and dismantle all of them. Arr, yeah, you missed your flight because you're being dumb and queuing for a metal detector when there's, like, other ones open. Ugh, jeez. Well, bright side, they actually go through the bag scanners pretty quickly, so I'm not upset about that. Okay, so let's see. We need 2 metal detectors. Here we go. So we can have them facing each other, because I like that idea. So sure, let's go ahead and do that. Doop, doop. There we go. Alright, so we have a total of 10 metal detectors, as ridiculous as that sounds. And hopefully that should be alright for us, because if it isn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, look at that. The golf cart is, it looks like it's lodged in the wall. How have we been doing so far? I think those were the ones that were already canceled. So far, actually, we're pretty good. Yeah, except for that oh, well, actually, that was not that bad. We've been pretty good today. All right. I mean, you know, besides the fact that people keep canceling their flights here, but hey, it's whatever. It's whatever. We'll always find some new friends, right? So yeah, it looks like it's definitely going much faster now, even though people are still queuing for the metal detectors. Hopefully they get over that and decide that, you know, they want to go ahead and use the ones that are available. That is not going to happen. Are you allergic to this guy? Is that what it is? Is it because he's old? Are you being ageist? They're being ageist. Okay, I see you guys. I see you. Okay. Well, if only I could ban ageist passengers from, you know, riding here, but unfortunately that is not a thing, so we're stuck with that. About $50,000 made today, which is not half bad. When do we get to do the next piece of research? In another day. Well, I guess that's okay. It could be worse. And let's see. So far, everything up here looks pretty good until, you know, we actually run out of seating, which is just about now. So next time around, we'll actually start working on this here and actually adding more seating to all of these areas. Specifically the first class lounge, because currently they have nothing to do in there, and I'm sure that they would love something to eat, something to drink, and some place to sit. So we'll give that to them. Excuse me, we'll give that to them, not give them to that. Oh boy, Cthulhu comes, you guys. Yeah, no, we're going to do that next time. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. If you enjoyed, show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, friends. I will see you next time.